Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing an Empties video. So Empties videos, how I do them, are just products that I've used within that month. It could be skincare, makeup, body care. I throw a couple like home care things in there as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So I feel like I don't have much this month for my empties, but we will see. So first up, I finally finished up my OGX Hydrate plus Repair Argan Oil and Morocco shampoo. I really like the OGX line or brand. It smells so good and it leaves my hair so silky smooth. And I do like dye my hair every once in a while. I haven't dyed it in a while. I probably need to go do that. But I do need stuff that will repair my hair because of the dye and stuff that goes into my hair. So I really like this OGX brand. I think I used the conditioner up like a couple months ago, but I finally used this up. I will continue to purchase OGX. This scent smells really good, so I probably would purchase the same one. Next up, this is like a makeup care item. I finished up the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. It worked okay. I didn't see that it really covered my blemishes or did really anything. It was a primer, so it's the e.l.f. brand, so this is really cheap, and I probably would not repurchase this one. But I am glad I got a primer done. I also finally, this is a spoiler for my A to Z project pan. I finished up this e.l.f. Story Mint Chocolate Chippity Lip Balm. So I use this guy. I mean, there's a little tiny bit left in there, but I'm not going to dig it out. It was starting to like scratch my lips when I used it, but this was finally done. The scent was okay. It was like a chocolatey scent to it. I don't think you can purchase this. I think this is like a limited time at like Target or something. So finished up a chapstick this month, which is awesome. This is the last like makeup care item. This is from NYX. It's the Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. Taupe is my color, so use this guy all up, and it is definitely a different shaped brow pencil, but I do like kind of like that big, and then it had a spoolie at the other end. I do like a bigger pencil when doing my brows because I do have thicker brows, and all I really do is just kind of fill them in. I don't need to fill them in much. I just coat them a little bit, so I need like a bigger like brow pencil. So I would probably repurchase this one again. I think that's my first time I've ever used that kind. Going into skincare, we have this from Pixi. It's the Rose Tonic, and this smells good, so good. It smells so good. I have used the Glow Tonic. I've used tons of the Glow Tonic within the like past year, but I picked up the Rose Tonic because I love anything like rose scented lotion, anything like that. So I really did like this. Use this like every night when I as a toner after I take off all of my makeup. So I'm so sad this is gone because these are like $15 for this bottle. Yeah, so I'll need to repurchase that here soon. Next up, I used a fragrance mist from Victoria's Secret. This was the Love scent, and it smelled so good. I'm not very good at explaining like what scents they are, but it smelled really good. I want to say it was like a floral scent. Yeah. So I finished up a body spray last month. Also used up a Dove dry spray, rose petals, antiperspirant. This is it just is one of those spray-on deodorants. I really like these. They're really convenient. I'd rather use one of these spray deodorants than like a stick deodorant because they tend to like be sticky underneath my armpits. But this scent my husband didn't really like because he said I smelled like an old lady, so probably will not repurchase this scent. But I do love rose smelling things. But this works really good. I only had to put it on like once a day, so would repurchase this Dove antiperspirant spray, just not in that scent. I used up, or we used up, everyone in the house used this Bath & Body Works Mango Mai Tai Gentle Foaming Hand Soap with cocoa butter. We love the foaming hand soaps, and the smells smells like summertime. It smells like mangoes. Let me see if I can get the scent notes on here. I don't think it says it. Oh yeah, it's mango nectar, sun-kissed grapefruit, and sugar cane. So yeah, I do smell the mango and the grapefruit in here. Smells really good. We are going into fall time now, so I have my fall scents out. But I would consider purchasing this for next summer. So used up a hand soap. A couple more skincare things. I finally used up this baby tiny sample of the Origins Ginseng Replenishing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. So I use this every night that I remember to do my skincare. And this guy took me forever to go through. And I have like a bigger size, like small size of this, that I just put the rest of this into. And I since used like what was left in here. So that's why I'm calling it done. So this is definitely a good eye cream. I didn't see it do much, but I am not to the point to where I am getting like any wrinkles or stuff like that underneath my eyes. I don't have, sometimes I do have like puffy eyes, so this probably helped a little bit with the depuffing. So I probably would consider purchasing this again. I don't know how much it is, but I do have like a deluxe size right now that I'm using. So would consider repurchasing that. Next up is from Generation Clay. This is the Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. I used this probably about 5 times, and it was a good mask. It definitely dries down and your face feels like really tight, so it does like tighten your skin a little bit. And I have the full size of this now, so I don't need to repurchase it, but I definitely have been enjoying this guy. Couple more things. Oh, I am finally retiring one of my beauty blenders. I went to go clean it and it seemed like there was a lot of like gunk inside, so I like took a chunk out and I was like, yep, it's definitely time for this to go. This was not one of my favorite beauty sponges. It's really hard. Like it felt like really hard when I was putting foundation and stuff on, so I'm really glad this is gone. And I don't even know where I purchased this. There's like fuzzies on it. I don't know where I purchased this. I want to say this was in like a Wish. I got like a Wish purchase, and this was in it with a whole pack, but I don't know, I can't remember. But finally retired that beauty sponge. This was in my sample project pan from last month. This is the Garnier Nutrisse Nourishing Conditioner. This is the like conditioner you get in the hair dyes. I actually don't like do my own hair. I got a couple of these from my sister-in-law. Every once in a while she'll give me like makeup that she doesn't want to use or things that she's not going to use. So this was one of them that was in there. And this brings back memories from when I used to dye my hair, because I used to use this line. And it smells so good. Yeah. I don't know if they make like the full size of this. I'll have to look into it, but it smells really, really good. And it has avocado, olive, and shea oils in it. So you use that little sample conditioner up. Last two things. This is the Equate flushable wipes. I always have these on hand. I have kids. So yeah, I don't want to wipe their butt, so these will do the trick for them. But I keep these on hand in the bathroom behind the toilet, so the kids can use them. I use them as like wipes if I need to wipe their face off real fast. I'll use these as well. So use up a pack of those, and these usually come in a pack. There's like 3 of these. It's like a 3-pack, and it comes with 48 wipes in here. So altogether it's 144 wipes for like $4. So it's really, really cheap. Thing is this Scentsy bar. This is my all-time favorite scent. It is the pumpkin roll scent. So good for fall. And it definitely smells like pumpkin. There's like cinnamon in here as well. I can definitely smell the cinnamon, but it's a nice like fall scent for your warmers. And yeah, so I used one of these up this month. I only used one, which is really surprising. But yeah, that was my empties for the last month. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, let me know what you guys finished in the month of October that was a surprise to you, or something that you really enjoyed that you used up in the month of October. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.